Hello friends, good morning and welcome to LeggLife and welcome to day number 4, our final full day aboard the Disney Wonder on our 4-night cruise to Mexico. Excited for all the things that today includes, like Palo brunch, like hanging out with more friends, like exploring more of the ship. But we have to start the video by saying good morning to somebody very special. Good morning, Walt. Thanks for making all of this possible. Now, let's get our day going. It's about 9:15 in the morning. Sherri is in the stateroom getting ready, and I'm just out kind of exploring the ship before I head up to Cabanas for breakfast. Let's step out here into the lobby and see what's going on. Oh, look over here. We have Captain Mickey and Captain Minnie right there. Down here, we have Rapunzel. We have Tiana. So you can see people getting their photos with them. What a cool thing to see first thing in the morning. Let's see what movie we have playing on Funnel Vision this morning. Oh, Cinderella. What a classic Disney movie to start the day with. All right, friends, breakfast is served. Went through the buffet line at Cabanas and got a little bit of a meat and cheese plate because honestly, I need a little bit of protein because most of what I am eating is carbs. I got a ham and cheese croissant. Of course, I got a Mickey waffle. I got some of these Mexican Hot Pockets that I love so much. I think a sausage, some cheese, and chive eggs. And you can see I got syrup, strawberries, and whipped cream for my Mickey waffle. And the view at breakfast, well, honestly, not too shabby. Well, breakfast plates are clean. Looks like my time here at Cabanas finished for the morning. Let's go get our day started. Honestly, I need some coffee. Cove Cafe, here we go. It's your first time seeing Sherri Beth this morning. Good morning, Sherri. It feels fitting that the first time we see you is in a coffee shop. It's very on brand for you. Your coffee this morning, I just ordered it. It's a pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
So mine, I got a drink at the recommendation of Jordan. She told me yesterday or the day before that one of her favorite drinks is salted caramel and pumpkin spice. It's amazing.
Sounds pretty good, but I like
It's so good. Left Cove Cafe after hanging out with Cam and Laura for a while, walking over to the gift shops and passing through the atrium. Cinderella, Tiana. Over there you've got Donald dancing away. All right, guys, checking out at the gift shop. I think this is the last that we needed of the things to buy. Okay, so we just left the gift shop, and Cam pointed out while we were in there, the Vinylmation, these Disney Cruise Line, like mystery pin boxes. So let's see what we got.
First up, I've got one of the ship ones. What ship is that?
I don't know.
And then the sorcerer.
Oh, so 2 ship ones or 2 cruise ones. You wanna hold that, Sherri?
So great.
Are you so excited?
Yeah,
Get up in there.
I did not know that it had like mystery things on board. Is that a different one than you had?
Yes, it is. It's a different sorcerer Mickey.
Wow.
Cute.
All right, let's see what this one is. Last one, and this one.
Oh, we got all 4
All 4 of
different
them.
ones. Look at that.
Huh.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. What do you think?
Couldn't have planned it better if we tried.
That's so fun.
Back in our hotel room, nope. Back in our stateroom, ready for Palo brunch with the Zachmans, and look at Sherri. Sherri Beth. Dang.
Look at you.
You look great. No, look at you. You excited for brunch?
Yes.
I am too. Our room's in the forward part of the ship. Palo all the way at the other end at the aft of the ship. Here, started to deliver food. Look at the basket of, well, 2 baskets of bread, I guess. Then we have like a meat and cheese plate. We have a seafood plate. And it's crazy because like that's just the start. All right, guys, I want to show you. So here's Larilyn and Ezra. Here's our table. Here, our group. There with our group. That table also with our groups. This whole section of Palo High with our group, like half of the restaurant with us. We did so good clearing off the first, except for an oyster, that Justin is gonna take one for the team. Oh, it looks appetizing. This is what we've been waiting for, an entire table full of food. Cannot wait to dive in. Actually, one of you told me about this grape and gorgonzola pizza. I called it gargonzola in in Justin's video, so I pronounced it fine on ours. One of you actually told us about this, and it's your favorite item, and they don't always offer it. It's not even on the menu, so ordered it, and the chef was able to make it. So excited to try that. As if we weren't full enough, desserts are here. We got kind of a whole table full, including a nice little celebration plate for the Zachman's anniversary. This is basically like a chocolate lava cake, but filled with Nutella and an espresso gelato. And this is the tiramisu, the Halloween tiramisu. Look how good it looks. It's so pretty. I just brought Sherri a happy birthday plate with balloons. They said that Sherri had to blow out the balloons with her finger. She said with your finger.
Well.
Okay. Came back to our stateroom after Palo. Sherri, first of all, how you feeling?
Full.
Stuffed.
Stuffed.
Oh my gosh, I am as well. But came back, changed, put on some more comfortable clothes.
Yep.
Now we're gonna go hang out with friends. I've had a really good cruise with you.
Me too.
I'm glad we did this.
I've also had a good cruise with you.
You've had a good cruise with yourself. Oh, I'm glad.
Really.
It's a weird thing for me. Saw Chris Miller in Cove Cafe. I looked over. There's our face and the Be Kind for No Reason sticker. It's the best. We've gotten some time to just kind of hang out and talk to. I feel like we talked to a lot of people today. Like so many viewers, and it's been amazing. Now we're out kind of just walking around. The French Quarter Lounge is over here. Looks like there's some kind of a trivia, maybe? So let's walk by and see. So one of the nice things about cruising with LeggLifers is that when Sherri and I stumble upon like a trivia, we can just choose what table we think is going to win, sit down, and see if we can get a medal. So you can see, there's Sherri right there with Jordy and Larilyn, who probably most likely will win. Also, what a good turnout for trivia.
27. Alright, so I see 27. Anybody
These
else in the
guys
French
are
Quarter Lounge 27 or more?
unbelievable.
There we go.
So we were going to Disney Music Trivia, or Disney Tunes Trivia in Azure, and I saw that Sea Treasures, which is kind of the third of the gift shops, it's over in the adult area, was open. And currently Sea Treasures is like the boutique gift shop. Look at this, a lot of different princess dresses. These are so cool. Look at these. Oh my gosh, you guys, Sherri would love this. She doesn't know these are here. She would love that. Oh my gosh, they have a Bippity Boppity boutique Spirit jersey. Are you kidding me? And it's on clearance for $14.99? What? We were talking about how cute the little captain's outfits are. Little captain's hats, little captain shirts, the little Captain Minnie, Captain Mickey plush. Let's say if you're cruising on the Wonder and you have a little princess or a little prince with you, definitely stop by Sea Treasures. All right, so here's how our teams are working. So far, it's Justin and I, and these four champions, and we're gonna win. This is my favorite answer right here. Who even cares? Like, Justin literally wrote, who even cares? Just finished Disney Tunes Trivia. Justin and I clearly had no chance, so we kind of gave up mid-trivia. So we are heading into the Walt Disney Theater for Disney Dreams, which is the night show tonight. So here's the Walt Disney Theater. You can see the stage there. We're actually seated right here in the middle. We have great seats. Then kind of tuning around, showing you the theater. It really is a beautiful theater. Here's the roof of the Walt Disney. Sherri Beth, are you excited for the show?
Yes.
You haven't, that was your drink. And I do want to point out how they're doing seating in the Walt Disney Theater, because some people have asked this. You can see they're asking people to leave 3 seats between your party and the next party, and they're blocking out every other row. So there's nobody sitting in front of you, nobody sitting behind you, nobody sitting next to you by 3 seats. So they're actually doing a really great job of using this theater and still social distancing. Chip and Dale just came out and giving us a little pre-show entertainment. Sorry, tick and tack for all of our French viewers. We just got back in our stateroom after watching Disney Dreams, which was the Broadway style play this evening. We had 2 plays on this cruise. We had Frozen and Disney Dreams. We saw them both and they were both spectacular. Frozen is one of our favorite. The quality is just unbelievable. Disney Dreams is full of some of your favorite Disney characters, your favorite Disney stories, and I don't know how you couldn't love it. But we do have something that is actually pretty cool if you're going to be cruising on the Disney Wonder anytime soon. We want you to pay attention to one character In particular in Frozen, and one character in Disney Dreams. Pay attention to Princess Anna in Frozen, and pay attention to Belle in Disney Dreams, because we know somebody who is a, well, let's just say very good friend of those two very important characters. Her name is Jenny, and I'm actually going to link her YouTube channel down below. She is a cast member here on the Disney Wonder, and she is a very, very good friend of Princess Anna and of Belle. And she's kind of sharing her adventures as a Disney cast member, as part of the Disney crew, the entertainment staff here on board. So if you want like just a peek into the life of what it takes to make all of this happen, you want maybe a different perspective on Disney cruise, I would really encourage you to go check her out. I will link again to her YouTube down below, to her Instagram down below. I think it's super fun to kind of follow along and see her perspective. So go check her out. We're actually going to pack a little bit tonight because we have to have our suitcases out by, I think they said 10:30 p.m. tonight. So we're going to pack a little bit. Boo. Get things ready so we can go enjoy dinner at Animator's Palette tonight, one of my favorite restaurants on Disney Cruise Line. I will definitely be having the pasta per sets. If you know, you know. Very excited about that. And then I think we're going to do karaoke with friends later. Just kind of start saying goodbyes. We've had so many of you guys come up to us today. It feels like every single day we get to meet more and more and more of you. And it just like, thank you. Like, just thank you. So today's been spectacular, and I want to show you another thing that is absolutely spectacular. Maybe my favorite towel animal we have ever had, as long as we've cruised with Disney, walked in, and I just heard Sherri giggle ahead of me. Check this out. So we came in and saw this amazing little guy. He's got the googly eyes. He's wearing my hat, and he's reading the comment card. Are you kidding me? Like, look at how good that is. That's one of the best ones we've ever had. You can see he like tied my hat in the back so that it fits. Look at that. What a clever way to put the comment card out. Also, while Sherri is not here, I'm going to grab these chocolates and keep those to myself.
I can still hear you.
No, you can't. I want to show you a couple of things that you may not be aware of as we're sort of beginning to like tackle all of our mess. In your stateroom desk area, if you open it up, there's going to be a couple things. First of all, Disney Cruise Line pen. Awesome. And then this, some of you may be very interested in. It is a good morning door hanger. You put your room number, your name, and the number of people. But then on the other side, you have the option of having breakfast items delivered to your room. So as long as you hang this outside on the knob of your door before 3 a.m., you can select different kinds of juices to have, different cold cereals, different breads, condiments, beverages, and this is all included in the price. So there's no extra fee for this. So Disney has not normally, at least when you look at like the room service menu on the app, breakfast items are not listed there. However, this is an option to have things like breakfast, to have coffee, to have juices delivered to your room. So love that. Not a lot of people know about that. The next thing is on the last night of your cruise, you are going to have this delivered. And this is basically your guest satisfaction survey. This is Disney asking how your cruise went. I want to encourage you all, please, please, please fill this out. This is the place that if you have any thoughts, if you have any cast members that went really just above and beyond, let Disney know how they did. This is something, and we've confirmed this with a number of cast members, this is the kind of thing that Disney takes serious. They don't just gather the bunch of these and then trash them. They actually look at this. So please take time before the end of your cruise to fill this out. And then what you'll do is you'll actually bring this with you on the last morning of your cruise to breakfast. And they will have little, just kind of little containers, little places to gather these that you can put these. So if you want breakfast, this is in there along with a pen. And on the last day of your cruise, please fill this out. Your thoughts really matter. So if you remember from our day one cruise vlog, these Ham and Goodies lemon cookies were brought to us by some viewers from Knoxville, Tennessee. And, well, frankly, there's been too much food on the ship, so we haven't tried them yet. But we thought last night on the cruise, we need to try them. Sherri Beth, lemon cookies. This is like favorite. Your jam. So let's see how they are. Oh, okay. apparently the lemon cookies are a hit.
I actually think that you will like them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me try
I
one.
don't usually like deep lemon.
Nope.
This is not that.
Here we go. We are packing our stuff right now. I will say it does smell pretty good. Yo!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Really good.
It's like a subtle lemon flavor. Thank you.
Yeah, these are amazing.
Got most of our stuff packed up, at least. We got one suitcase totally full, two suitcases totally full. Put everything else kind of in this one. That will be our duffel bag we keep with us to carry off the ship tomorrow. Tonight, we're going to dinner at Animator's Palette. Sherri, Beth, you excited?
I am. It's one of my favorites.
One of mine as well.
Yeah.
It is, well, it's dinner time. Let's walk down there. Last night on board any Disney cruise is bittersweet. It is sweet because you're kind of reminded of how amazing your vacation has been. How much fun it was, relaxing, just how, I don't know, how unbelievable it's been. But bitter because, well, we don't want it to come to an end. Here we go into Animator's Palette. Definitely one of my favorite restaurants. It's like the classic restaurant on board Disney Cruise Line. It's actually on board all 4 Disney cruise ships. However, it will not be aboard the Wish, and I have some thoughts about that, but this video is not the one to share those. Animator's Palace is such a beautiful restaurant. Now, I obviously have not been here during COVID or since cruising has come back, so I'm not sure what the show in here is like, but normally it is, well, it's just classic and beautiful and amazing. You can see when you come in, everything is black and white, and then throughout dinner, things will transfer to color and transition to color. I love the paint brushes in here. I love the black and white. I love the animation. It's just one of my favorite restaurants on board Disney. It just feels, this to me, feels like Disney Cruise Line. Everything from the paintbrush knives to the paint palette and reel table markers. I absolutely love it. Zachmans are here for our final night. Tucker is stoked to be at Animator's Palette.
I mean, you can't get more excited than that.
Action cam. What's up, friend? Okay, we just got back to our table after taking some photos with our friends, the Thompsons over there. And Tucker, who is out, they made him a bed. Like, this is the greatest thing. It's my favorite bread service at all the restaurants as well because it comes with focaccia, a couple of just like rolls, and then the roasted garlic dip. I love this one. I'm actually glad we have Animator's Palette on the last night because one of the best appetizers, the pasta presets, are one of the best. I got it, Sherri got it, Justin got it, Lacey got it, and actually Justin and I got 2 orders because it's that good. Tucker did not get it though. So, Sherri and I also both got the butternut squash soup. How is it? You've already kind of dove into yours.
It's so good.
Yeah, good. So I went with the tuna steak here at Animators. I actually had it on our, I don't remember if it was our last cruise, but on one of the last cruises, and it was really, really good. So excited to try that. And Sherri went with the pasta. If you wanted me to eat your garlic bread, I would. Just know that. I'm pretty sure this is the dessert I always get at Animators. This is their cookies and cream sundae. It's got that Mickey chocolate on top. It's got pieces of actual chocolate chip cookie, whipped cream, hot fudge, ice cream. Sherri.
Started already?
You started already, but I think this is also the dessert you always get.
Yep.
This is the lemon icebox cake.
Yep.
You are a lemon fan.
I am, and this is really good.
You can also see the screens here in Animators starting to turn color. There's Mike Wazowski. Tucker woke up right at the end. Got to watch a little bit more of the show. He had a nice little bed made from here. Woke up to a show. Pretty sweet life. Walking back to our room to finish packing after dinner. Sherri spots some pretty important people. Captain Mickey and Captain Minnie. Well, all 3 of our bags of luggage, our 3 suitcases, are out of our stateroom. I will say the boat, Sherri, is rocking. The boat is a rockin' tonight.
Yeah.
Now you are feeling pretty tired.
Yeah, I'm a little sore.
So for your best interest, you are going to stay in the room.
Yeah.
And just relax and rest a little bit. Yeah. I am going to karaoke.
Yes.
So I love you.
I love you.
I will see you when I get home. Back Whatever you call this. The karaoke that I'm going to is straight across over there in the D Lounge. I think a bunch of friends are there, so let's go check it out. You and me.
Looks like I'm the queen. Oh my gosh! The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in. Heaven knows I tried.
All right, friends, it's about 1:30 in the morning. Just finished hanging out in the Cadillac Lounge with Cam, with Laura, with Jordan, and we were just chatting after karaoke, just spending time kind of talking about the cruise, talking about life, just doing what friends do, hanging out. It was so much fun. It was such a great way to end this cruise. So much of this cruise for Sherri and I was not focused on the cruise, not focused on the ship, not focused on the activities, but focused on the people. This cruise to us was all about the people, and so it just feels appropriate that we ended this cruise with people. Love you guys so much. We're obviously leaving the ship in the morning, so I'll pick up the camera in the morning, and in this video you guys will still see kind of the rest of our time here on the Disney Wonder. Good night, friends. Hello, friends. Good morning. Slept for a few hours. We're actually in port in San Diego, which is obviously sad because that means the cruise is coming to an end. But what an unbelievable cruise is going to be. We are going to have like full cruise wrap up stuff, full cruise haul stuff, all that sort of stuff coming up in future videos. But this video is just going to be kind of the rest of our cruise journey. We'll bring you to breakfast. We'll bring you along as we get off the ship. Say goodbye to the Zachmans, Boo, and just all of our other friends. So that is what the rest of this video is going to be. Sherri and I are just finishing up kind of packing our room. Obviously got all of our stuff out last night with our suitcases, or most of our stuff out last night with our suitcases, and then everything else is just getting tossed in like a over-the-shoulder duffel bag that we will carry with us off the ship. So let's finish packing so we can get to breakfast. All right, Sherri, how are you doing on this last morning?
A little bit sad.
I feel like every cruise we joke about like hiding out. They have to physically remove us.
I'm just gonna hide under the bed.
But this is, you're gonna go under the bed. Wait, you're gonna go like just stealth ninja? They can't find you?
Correct.
Dang, that's actually not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they'll see you here.
So I can't just lay in the bed and pretend I'm not there.
Right.
So you have to actually physically hide.
Right.
I do like the under the bed approach because I feel like if you could get like in the middle, because I feel like when they vacuum, they probably get like, you know,
I'm thinking all the way up by the
like
headboard.
Tuck yourself up front. So that maybe we'll include that in our next Disney cruise, like tips and tricks.
Yeah.
Like ways to hide out in your stateroom so they don't make you leave the ship.
I think it's a good idea.
I think so too. Here is what it looks like outside in San Diego today. Kind of gray and like cloudy and gross and foggy. And just looks like misty, kind of. You can see little dots on the window, so sort of a gross day. Just so you guys know what our plan is, we're actually gonna get off the ship and we don't fly home until tomorrow. And so we are going to a kind of hotel resort that we booked, honestly, not to do anything for the remaining time in San Diego, but really just to decompress. Like honestly, just to like rest and relax and nap and just kind of breathe and process the last couple days, because they have been a lot in a good way, like a lot in a really, really good way. Just conversations with people and getting to know people and just this whole first viewer cruise experience. So we need a couple days to just sort of unwind from that, process that, and then re-engage with life as we head back to Anchorage. But right now, the thing I'm looking forward to re-engaging with is breakfast at Animator's Palo, because the way that it works just so you know, on Disney Cruise Line, is whatever restaurant you went to dinner at the night before is where you have breakfast on your last morning. So we had dinner at Animator's Palette last night. You guys saw that. And now we're going to breakfast at Animator's Palette before leaving the ship. And since we had a second dinner, which is like the late dinner, we get a later breakfast. It's one of the things that I love about second dinner is that, yes, it is kind of late for sure, but it is nice having a little bit more time in the morning on the ship when you leave, because I don't remember what time breakfast is for the first breakfast. No, if you had first dinner, like first seating, you have an earlier breakfast. I don't remember what time that is, but it's earlier than this, which means it's too early for me. So I just looked over here and started laughing, because you guys, this is kind of a fitting way to end a Disney cruise. Just an empty drink of the day glass sitting in front of our window.
From last night, not this morning.
It's not from this morning. There's no drink of the day on the last day. They should have that.
They really should. It should be like coffee based.
Oh my gosh, with lots of like Irish cream. A final morning drink of the day.
Yeah.
Wow, good idea. We did just realize that we forgot our magnets on our door. So I don't think that's the first cruise that we've done that. Nope. Where we like pack everything and then it's like, oh yeah, we have magnets on our door. So don't forget your door magnets as you guys leave. Goodbye 5516. Captain Mickey's on.
High seas. Oh gosh, we had a great time. So, from me, my ghoulish gang, and the whole crew, so long, and we hope to see you real soon.
Bye, Walt. Passing next to the stores one last time. Obviously they are closed on the morning you leave, so if you need to do your shopping, well, do it on that last day. Because the only way to get into the stores now, well, frankly, it's just illegal. So if through the glass, I don't advise it. Just passing by the lobby, heading over to Animators for breakfast, you can see people already lined up, ready to get off the ship. So that is where you enter. That is where you get off, right there. Well, for this group of people, it looks like the time has come as they leave the Disney Wonder. Wait, where are you guys all going? No, stop, don't leave. You guys, if you hide under the bed, you can stay on the ship. Why are you leaving? Fine. I will say I see a number of LeggLife viewers in this first group. Bye, friends. It was so nice to meet you guys. But we are not leaving yet because, well, we still got breakfast to eat. Animator's Palette. One last meal aboard the Disney Wonder for this cruise. Hi, good morning. Sherri started out with coffee to drink. I started out with apple juice because, well, I'm on a Disney cruise and I'm a frickin' kid apparently. And for breakfast on the last morning, there's things like fresh fruit, there's things like yogurt, cereals. They have all sorts of pastries and muffins and croissants and bagels and donuts and toast and just like lots and lots of stuff. But then kind of the main meals they have are a chef's farewell, which is an open-faced omelet with barbecue chicken, green peppers, onions, melted Swiss cheese. I have had that. It actually is pretty good, even though you may not think about barbecue chicken on an omelet. The Route 66, I feel like, is what I normally go with. It's scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, ham, and hash browns. And then they have almost home, eggs for the road, omelets, lox and bagels. Just lots of stuff for your last morning on the ship. Looks like the Zachmans are here this morning.
We are here.
Just the Route 66, you can see it's got that ham, bacon, sausage, hash browns, egg. Sherri went with just a
Toasted bagel.
toasted bagel. I'm a little jealous though, the boys got Fruit Loops. Well, the time of saying goodbye to friends has begun.
I'm good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
Table 16 has served us well. If you're ever on the Disney Wonder and you're at table 16, let us know, because this was our home for dinners with the Zachmans for the last few days. But time to get off the ship. You guys, I wish I could have gotten that. Tucker's backpack was so heavy, he just like fell over. Good job, Tuck. Well, perfect timing. Look who we see as we're leaving. So Lacey just noticed we're getting ready to walk off the ship, and we're wondering when it's our group's time. But they have all of the luggage tags that are ready to disembark. We are on there, so time to go. Saying lots of goodbye to friends. Michaela and Debbie just left. Anita and her group are back there leaving. There go the Zachmans scanning their way off the ship. So sad. There are a lot of steps you take when cruising to Disney. This one, in my opinion, is the saddest. Because this means you are no longer on the Disney Wonder. Bye, ship. So when getting off the ship, coming down the stairs, they're gonna need your passports. So we did not have them out when we got off the ship, so we had to stop here at the bottom and get them. So just know, when you're getting off the ship, probably a good idea, have your passports in hand. Guys, this is kind of a cool moment. We actually subscribed to him on YouTube and follow him on Instagram. So it's cool to see him in person. That's the Zachman's RC roll, link down below. So kind of the way that it works in the terminal is you come up here to where they're gonna check your passports at customs, and then there's another room back over there where all of our luggage is. So step one is customs. Sherri just noticed that this is the Daisy area. So this is our stuff, and actually there's our luggage right over here. You guys, this is hilarious. I got so excited, I started to walk away and literally forgot the other suitcase. And Sherri was like, wait, where's the other suitcase? Whoops. Sorry, Sherri. All right, we're heading outside. So we got off the ship, got our bags, about to say goodbye to the Zachmans. They're heading to a hotel and then home. We are heading to a hotel and then home tomorrow. Sherri, successful cruise?
I think so, yes.
I think so too. All right, let's go take some photos in front of the ship down there, call our lifts, and get out of here.
And check it out, Adventures in Millerland are getting off the ship safe and sound.
Oh yeah. This works perfect. We get to see everybody before we leave. So we're finally walking away from the pier. We got off the ship a while ago, but we just started seeing so many friends. In fact, it's really funny. I just looked over and the entire crosswalk is filled with LeggLifers. It's like every person right there, part of our group. Man, I'm so thankful. It doesn't end.
I know.
It's the greatest. We actually were just trying to leave and we met some viewers of ours
That are getting on this cruise.
that are getting on this cruise.
Yeah.
So not even people who were, oh look, there goes Anita and more LeggLifers. Sherri, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
It's amazing.
Taking over San Diego.
But it is time to leave, you guys. There's your last view of the Disney Wonder. I need a little bit to like
So pretty.
compose my thoughts because I'm for sure like feeling emotional saying goodbye to everybody and seeing everybody. So not gonna give you my wrap-up thoughts now. Need a little bit of time to just like breathe and let the emotions calm down a little bit. But I will say it has been truly spectacular. Cannot wait to be back on board this ship with more friends. But now we have to walk across the street, call our lift, get to our hotel.
Okay, so we haven't left yet. We keep running into more of you guys and chatting, and now we're actually waiting on Bryson and Crystal. Their YouTube channel is For Love of the Mouse. Crystal actually made me this and all the other sparkly masks you saw me wearing in this cruise, and they're actually getting on this next cruise.
But they're friends of ours. We thought, you know what, we're down here anyway. We're already like in the area, so might as well hang out until we can say hello to them in person as they get ready to get on the ship, and then we will go to our hotel. Well, unless we keep meeting more people. And then maybe we'll just kind of stay here and just get on the ship with them all.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Look, there's our friends. Bryson and Crystal, they're going on a cruise with some other friends. So fun. Hi, friends. Okay, I think the last people that we're gonna say bye to, right, Sherri?
I think so.
Now let's get our lift and head out. Our lift is here, taking us to our hotel. All right, friends, it is several hours later, like several. Got to our hotel here in San Diego, and instantly Sherri and I fell asleep. Like we put our luggage down and we laid down and we just both absolutely crashed. We were so tired. So it is like, what time is it, Sherri?
7:49.
It is 7:49 p.m. We have DoorDash dinner on the way. We did DoorDash lunch earlier because we're just kind of like relaxing at the hotel, just unwinding, decompressing, processing the cruise, all that kind of stuff. Let me show you what our setup is. You can see we've kind of turned our bed into into our workstation. We actually have a podcast we're gonna record tonight. So we've each got our laptops out, Sherri. I know how to talk, I really do. And so we are going to just record a podcast tonight, get some work done, get caught up on emails, so we can try to, at least so we can get home sort of with like a clean slate.
Yeah.
Sherri Beth, how are you feeling?
Better.
Yeah?
Less tired since we slept for like 4 hours.
Yep. Took a shower.
Shower.
Feeling better.
Yeah, I'm not super ready to like attack my emails.
Ready for a flight home tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too. I think that's where I'm gonna end the vlog for today. We do still have a lot more Disney cruise kind of stuff coming up. Obviously we're done with the cruise. But we are gonna do a Disney cruise haul because you guys, we got so much stuff on this cruise.
We did.
We
Some that was given to us and a bunch that we bought.
Yeah, so we're gonna do Disney Cruise haul video. We're going to let you know our thoughts on cruising during COVID. Was this cruise worth it? Is it worth it to go on a Disney cruise during COVID? Just kind of Disney cruise wrap up stuff. We may even have a video where we talk about, I don't know, LeggLife viewer cruise number 2. Maybe. We'll see. We're in discussions, friends. We love you guys so very much. Thanks so much for watching our cruise series. If you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button down below. We'd love to have you be a part of our LeggLife community. We have so much more fun stuff coming up. Again, not just Disney cruise stuff, but life in Alaska.
Life in general.
And we're getting closer to what, Sherry? Vlogmas.
Oh boy.
Friends, I love you guys so unbelievably much. Thanks for being a part of our lives and our community, and we will see you on the next LeggLife video.